our show's early guests, Yaya Yumboards, gave us a greater appreciation for a charcuterie board, which is basically a cheese board. As we travel, our team is always looking for regional deliciousness to help us curate a unique board that represents the area we're visiting. In this case, it took a trip north to Idaho to help us find award-winning cheese south in Waco. This sprawling canyon in Idaho is just south of a small town called Deary, where we found this delicious artisan cheese.
We stopped at Brush Creek Creamery, and they have award-winning cheese, including this one, which has maple bark on the outside, and then a grape leaf right on the middle. They have some homemade labna or labne, breakfast of champions. That's delicious.
Indeed.
The Idaho cheesemaker's name is Rebecca, seen here on the right, years ago, when she helped create Brazos Valley Cheese in Waco in 1999. Inside the store today, her very addictive marinated labna and mountain maple brie, which are both first-place winners of the American Cheese Society. Along with a wide variety of other cheese, the Brazos Valley store also offers everything you could ever need to make an amazing local charcuterie board.
I like the habanero jelly.
That insider advice came from the man in the cheese-making room.
Oh my gosh, your beard mask looks amazing.
Nathaniel Klingensmith.
Oh, that looks so cool. So what are you doing exactly?
So we're checking the curd to see if it's firm enough. That's a little soft.
Nathaniel is tasked with carrying on the Brazos Valley cheese-making tradition.
We do artisan cheese from local fresh milk from a local dairy. We go out there every morning, pick up milk with our milk trailer, bring it in about 400 gallons at a time.
Then it's a detailed 6-hour process
What does that do?
Just moving the curds around so they get cut evenly.
that ends with cheese curds being pressed into those molds.
The molds press overnight, and then we go to our cave. So all our cheese is aged underground.
Nearly 20 feet underground.
So this is the cheese cave.
And here we go.
This is where we do all the aging of the cheeses.
It already feels so nice.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature change.
Inside, it's 55 degrees with 85% humidity.
So in that temperature zone is where the good molds grow.
Oh, cool. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful in here.
This cave can hold 2,000 wheels of cheese while providing a stable environment for aging.
Over the aging process, the actual milk proteins change, and then it'll actually start to crystallize. So a 5-year cheddar is gonna be crystallized, gonna be yellow.
The older they are, the stronger the flavor.
So this is a 10-year-old wheel of Parmesan. I did not even make this. This was made by a previous cheesemaker here, Rebecca. She's the one who started the business. So it's 10 years old. It'll continue to age for a few years. Every week you flip it over, and so the moisture kind of moves to the other side. If you don't do that, where the cheese is touching the shelf, it'll get too wet and it'll start bacteria. So everything gets flipped every week and vacuumed every other week.
Do you look around and you're like, that's a lot of work? Like so much work.
It's a bunch of work.
They'll sell this cheese to restaurants across Texas, on their website, and in their Waco store, which has welcomed visitors from all over the country and beyond. It's here
This is awesome.
where you can also sample some of their cheese.
What do you think? It's really good.
The wedge is a white cheddar. It's about 6-month-old. And then in front of it, the larger cubes are 5-year cheddar.
Oh yeah, it's totally different. One's really creamy. The other one tastes like a cheddar Parmesan. Like, it's got like the same texture as like a Parmesan, like it's harder, almost saltier.
With the age, would you grade it? Because you just a little bit would
Yep.
go a long way.
But I mean, they're both really good. All cheese is good cheese. Yum.
And Nathaniel's is delicious.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now that we've chosen our favorite cheeses, it's time to build our Waco-inspired cheese board. Our creation will come together about 30 minutes south, inside the silo house at Laughing Llama Farm.
All right, so earlier we had our cheese adventure. We picked up a great assortment of cheeses, but we decided we needed some accoutrements to accompany our cheese. So we stopped by the Gooch Family Farm, which is just around the corner from the Silo House. We got some apple butter made by the Gooch family themselves. From Proctor Victory Garden, we got some jalapeno raspberry jelly, which I'm super stoked about, and dill pickles. We needed some dessert, so we got some cookies from the Dough Mamas. And then for breakfast tomorrow, we got some coffee and some cute little coffee mugs by Piggy's Coffee. So if you come to Waco and you want to shop local, you can get all of these things within the neighborhood, and you're supporting local businesses.
And this is our final charcuterie board. It was delicious, and it didn't last long. If you'd like to learn more about this award-winning local cheese, go to brazosvalleycheese.com.